Hi everybody, we're going to talk about having a bounce back lesson. So some of you say, what's a bounce back lesson? Well, when you have a driving lesson and at the end of it you're thinking, I've driven really badly today, I can't understand why, and the instructor's saying to me all sorts of little things I should be improving on. What you want to do is bounce back the following time and improve on it. Simple as that. So it's getting back in the car, the following lesson, and making sure that standard goes back up to what it was prior to that lesson. Because every now and then, learner will have a bad lesson, and it could be all sorts of reasons. It could be fatigue, because the night before, or the couple of nights before, you've been out celebrating, or you've had a few late nights because of work. It could be all sorts of reasons, or it could be you're just feeling a bit groggy because you're coming down with a cold or something. So that will affect your driving. Fatigue, stress at work, anything of these, and anything that will affect you will affect your driving. So if you're not feeling 100%, you'll probably not drive as good as what you have been driving prior to that week. So if you have a bad lesson, you need to sit down and write down the faults that have happened, so that so that you're aware of what they are. I'm sure your instructor would have sat down at the end of the lesson, done you a debrief, and told you what we're going to work on the following week, or what you've done wrong then. So the following week will probably be your lesson at the start, the plan of it. But what you can do is say, right, well, what caused me to feel bad? Was it because I was actually tired, or was it because I was thinking about work, or because I was thinking about some family problem that's happening? And just say to yourself, when I have my next lesson, I need to put these things right. So if I'm feeling fatigued, then I need to be making sure that I've got a good night's sleep the night before. I'll make sure I've had my breakfast, things like that, so that or I eat, if afternoon lesson I eat before, so that I'm not feeling tired, so my stamina is actually quite good. And also think like this: if I'm continually having bad lessons, I start off okay and the lesson becomes a little bit raggedy towards the end, it could be fatigue on a longer lesson. So you might not have the stamina for 2 hours. You might be one of the people that do an hour lesson, but an hour and a half. So think about the length of the lesson. Is that affecting the way you drive it? Because I remember having a student the other year. She'll drive fantastic for the first hour and 20 minutes, and then the last 40 minutes it just starts going down and down. And it happened 2 weeks on the trot. And I kept saying to her, "Are you feeling tired?" "Yeah, I'm feeling a bit tired." I said, "Let's try an hour and a half." Sort the problem out straight away. Half an hour less, she was on the ball then. So by the time she was getting tired, we finished. And that could be the reason for you having a bad lesson. Or like I say, it could be the fact that things are going wrong at work and you just think about it. But what you've got to say is, when you get in that car, you're paying to learn not to think about work. So forget about work, forget about home, forget about whatever other things are on your mind, and concentrate on what you want to do. And then do that. And then when the lesson's finished, then again, go back to that. The other thing also to think about is, think about the lesson before you get in the car. Think about what you should be doing. So if you were not checking your mirrors, then watch a video on left and right turns, or mirror checks, what you should be doing. Or think about, right, I'm going to come to a junction, I'm going to check my mirrors in pairs, centre mirror left, or if I'm going right, centre mirror right, or if I'm going to go ahead, check my mirrors. So that you're thinking about your mirrors. And another thing that might help you is commentary. So if you're up to a certain standard that you can drive reasonably okay, but you're having a bad lesson, then commentary on your own driving will help you. It's quite a handy little thing. So you could say, well, for the next 5 minutes, I'm going to try and talk myself through it. So I'm driving on the road, I'm going to go left, mirrors, signal, slowing down, changing gear, say it out loud. You might feel a bit weird, but that'll prompt you to do the things that you want to do. Okay? Good luck, and remember, everyone has a bounce back lesson, so good luck for the bounce back lesson, and hopefully it helps you. If it does, fantastic. Safe driving, and good luck on your test if you got one coming up.